Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm the King, and welcome back to the channel to some huge information. We have our first ever teaser of the new chapter in Dead by Daylight. Now, today on Twitter, about 3 hours ago at 10 AM while I was sleeping, Dead by Daylight tweeted out a GIF of the Shattered Bloodline DLC, and it was kind of a head scratcher. We were all looking at this like, what is this? I got tweeted it a bunch of times, and if you go through the comments or if you read what anybody's saying, everyone is saying this is either a map rework, which is, you know, a possibility. Someone said this could be chase music, which is, again, a possibility. Someone even said that they're going to nerf the spirit, and this is their idea of doing this, which again is a possibility, but highly unlikely for these three scenarios. I don't think that's exactly what we're going to get with any of these, because 3 hours later, about 10 minutes ago, Dead by Daylight tweeted out something else saying something's missing with a magnifying glass. So I didn't make much of it. I took a look at this and I looked at the trailer that they put out not too long ago, and they looked exactly the same. The same middle sword was missing, the text was the same, the flashes are the same, even the tree shadows are the same. And if you recall on this trailer, this was when the spirit's father, or Ren's father, actually killed her. And that intertwines with the storyline, and that's how everything goes. Remember, the entity originally came for her father, but ended up taking her. Now, here is where the juicy stuff comes in, and I need to give a huge thank you and a huge shout out to my good friend Polyester, because he was actually the guy that showed me this. We were talking about, okay, what do we think it's going to be and everything like that, and he actually showed me this after they tweeted out something is missing. And if you go into the map right now, the katana in the bottom is not there. And we know it was there because of this GIF, obviously, because of the trailer, and because we have gameplay and footage of when we played this map when it just came out, and not too long ago. The katana was there. Now it's not. It's not there anymore, and that brings the question, who has the katana, who's using the katana, and why? And the only person that I can bring to my mind that is using this katana is her father. That is literally it. There's nobody else that can use this katana, because we know that he was using the swords to kill her, so it has to be him. That is my guess on who the new killer is going to be. No Pennywise, no Mummy, none of that. We've been kinda going all about not knowing anything. This is our first potential, or actual leak, I should say. Now keep in mind, this doesn't 100% confirm that it's going to be him. It could literally be anything intertwining with the story yet again. Maybe he kills another victim and they are chosen by the entity. It could mean anything, and I want to touch upon the ideas that some people had as well. A lot of people were saying this could be a map rework. I doubt that one. I honestly think that the maps that they're looking into are either the swamp or Lamkin Lane. That I'm gonna put my money on that one. And then a lot of people were just saying spirit nerf, spirit nerf, spirit nerf, which, again, as I said, it could be a possibility. We could see some changes into that coming in this chapter, but I don't think they're going to make a huge deal about nerfing the spirit. You know what I mean? They're not going to put a teaser out there that we're nerfing the spirit, you know? They didn't do that with Freddy when they reworked him, and they didn't do it with Trapper and Wraith when we got their reworks ages ago, so it would be a first, and I don't think it's that much excitement for a nerf, you know? So, yeah, what does this mean? Who do you think is going to be the new killer? We now have some information on the table to devour and to talk about in the upcoming days. As you know, the chapter should be coming out sometime next month, and I said we should be actually getting some teasers starting from now up until then. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, huge thank you to Polyester for showing me that image, because without it, I would have just said it's her father without all of this information. I also do want to make a couple of quick announcements before we wrap this video up. Number one, I am live on Twitch right now. We're going to be talking about all this stuff. We're going to be looking around the map. We're going to be talking and having some discussions with you guys. And in addition to that, this Friday, we're going to have our second ever subathon. We actually hit 10,000 followers on Twitch, which is mind-blowing. And I cannot thank you guys enough for the support. So we're going to be doing a subathon with some awesome rewards, and I'm going to leave all the information on screen right now. You're free to follow and come take a look on it later. But nonetheless, I'm the king. I tip my crown to you guys, and we'll see you in the fog. Take care.